Hey stars! I'm Starry and welcome to another video in the channel. Today I will be making another what is video and share with you what is Discord logging or Dlogger. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't think of that. All the consequential words, but yeah, basically it's a word I just made. It's another self term. I made it like very similar with blog website logging, and this is, since you're doing it on Discord, it's called Discord based logging or logging. No one ever used this word like this before, so I'm the first one to use it like it because it makes sense, right? Even though I can't, it's similar to vlog video logging or blog, which is website logging, but Discord is in itself a website, like a browser masked as an app and all that stuff. And regardless of all that, I'm doing it on Discord, so it's called Discord logging log. So what is this? This is basically the act of sequentially logging on Discord what you do or something in a repetitive fashion repeatedly. Uh, so it's like a log, basically something that makes some kind of record. It's not really more of a record for any evidence. It's more of just uh, sharing your mind, basically. So it's just like thinking space, basically. That's what I use it as. So I just say whatever I do, and even though the circumstances have pretty much beaten me down to introversion, the innate necessity to share things still exists greater than ever. So I'm like, fine, I'll share it. And the only thing is, it feels, although it's very rewarding in the sense that I know what I'm gonna do next, because if I make a plan and write it down like here in the chat, then I can remember it. And if I forget something, I can just come and look, so it's helpful in that way. Or later, many days later, if I want to look back on something, I can just go here and search a keyword. Like if I'm watching a movie, I use the word movie decor and I share what the movie is about, what I think about it, and etc. So anytime I search that word, all those results are going to show up. So it's very organized and very easy to find what I'm saying. Of course, a lot of the words I use a lot of self terms, so most people probably won't understand it. But this is not for the majority anyway. This is for the minority, or for the future, for myself at the very least. And if I'm gone, then it's for the future. Whoever has the ability to look at it, and understand me, because while majority might not get what the words mean, or they do not have the ability to read it, because the human attention span got nerfed to 9 seconds. In case you're not aware, that is a scientifically proven fact, apparently. People don't have attention longer than human beings. Yeah, attention span is 9 seconds. So if I make big paragraph with a lot of self terms, it would probably sound like gibberish, and that is good for me as well if they're unable to or not reading it, because if most of them read it, I don't know what will happen anyway. It could be a lot of chaos. But for the few that do, it feels like a little secret between us, like people who are able to understand me and get my thoughts. For those who don't, I just like to think of it as a security. They're not able to, so it's best that they don't. If they are able to, then they have a power that most don't. And if they follow me enough, they know the meaning of these self terms eventually. And if you don't know it before, while you see it repeatedly, it will start to make sense of its own, in fact, because I use the same words for the same places, unless I change them, which I don't do much, unless there's some need to do that. So really, it's just me sharing stuff, and even if it sounds like gibberish, that gibberish was put there for a reason, to make you think that it's a gibberish. Like, everything is planned, almost everything. Of course, there are some things that happen by accident. Come on, I'm just a human being, but most of them, most of the actions, most of the things, everything has a reason, and it's for good reason too. So, like I mentioned, it's easy for me to look back in the past and see what I have gone through or read or what I've thought. So that's one big use of Discord logging. Why don't I do this on a website? Because I don't have a website yet, and Discord is very comfy, and I'm already home here, and I've been doing it on Discord for a while, so it's like it's already there on this chat. Like, a lot of things are there. Maybe I will change it in the future. It's like there is a pro and a con. The pro of sharing with someone, even though there is no one for me, I would still be able to share in the chat and talk to the future. I call them the clogs readers. I say clog even though it's DLOG. I said log, but because clog stands for chat log, which is a general term for any logging in any chat, right? It doesn't even have to be on Discord. That is why the word is, I would say I am a blogger, Discord logger. And it's like blogging, but on Discord, so it's not a website, it's only Discord. And I can look back and understand, or if I forget something, I can get reminded. And on top of all that, planning and sharing, I also do share my thoughts on some things that, like if I get a dream or if there's any movies. So it's for those people who are lurking in the chat as well. I know that there is at least a handful of people, because this whole system facilitates that. Because me coming here daily and making these logs, it would become like a habit, You go to a server, you don't really talk there, but then you read it because it keeps coming every day, and there's one that's gonna come next day as well, and the day after that. So you're just curious what it's gonna be. So that's the kind of addiction or habit that I've formed as well in making these. So I am actually I'm actually self-conflicted, because I kind of want to make them because I have no one to share it with. But at the same time, it's a lot of work. Like I have to come there and spend a few minutes every day. Maybe overall, I could even say it takes 30 minutes or 1 hour every day. Like that's a long time, Every day, that's a cyclic, repetitive task like that should be considered inefficient and removed. Well, that's logical, but it's not, because there is a social need to share. And now that I'm becoming more and more introverted with the ongoing situations, it's the only big outlet I got, so I'm using it best I can. Besides, if anyone is troubling me, I could just remove them. I mean, it's my server, and if there's no one saying anything, it's not that bad. At least I don't have to reply. And if someone is saying something good, then at least I have that someone saying something good. Either ways, I don't see any issue with it. And if people take it as it doesn't make sense, well, if they want to understand it, they can. If they don't want to, it changes nothing. As you can see, there's really no loss factor here. And also, I'm making a record of my existence, which is something that a lot of people want to do, And I think it's amazing that at least I'm able to do it in this form in some way. In fact, this video is also one such record. Like if I'm gone for any day, for any reason, all of us have to, then at least this will be there, right? Like forever. Unless of course you're telling me that Google's servers are all destroyed simultaneously on the planet, or especially the one server where this video is sitting is gone. Or like the whole constellation of satellites in orbit are all just destroyed. Maybe the Earth is facing a doomsday. Apart from these drastic situations, I don't really see how this kind of like saying the internet is going to be destroyed is even possible. So yeah, these are all records then that can outlive myself. And if those technology can live forever, then that means basically I am immortalized as such in these words. Anyways, apart from all that, that's why I call them lurkers or clog readers, the legendary translators, because there's few of them can understand. And I also say stars in the future chat, because I call you guys stars, but it's future chat because I believe, of course, that in the future someone could be curious and come back in time by just going to the search bar and searching up a random date and saying, okay, what did Starry say on this thing? Then that's what you can find. Unless, of course, I archive the channel or bring an archive system. Up to now, that's not found necessary for the main channel. The main channel has lived through the years, all 4 or 5 years now. It's been the same channel from the first message, from the first minute up to now. It's the same. I mean, unless something goes really bad or something forces us to, I will try to keep it that way. But unless it's a security issue, or I don't know, mostly I will try to leave it. But if not, at least there will be an archives or something. I don't know. That's the idea for me, at least now. So that if the people from the future look back at it, basically I'm talking to them, whoever's reading, right? So I'm logging for my own purpose, for their purpose, and for sharing, and because I have a need to. And so even though I don't want to, I am doing this, and I don't know if it's stoppable. And even if I do stop it, I probably will have it in some other form, like making YouTube videos has become a daily thing now, right? So maybe this would be the new form, because I could come here and say stuff, but I don't know if I can say everything. I mean, YouTube has its limits. Like if I'm sharing a dream, I mean, Anything's possible, right? Maybe I should talk about something I can't talk here. So Discord is useful for that, and maybe maybe I'll find a way or something, I don't know. And I don't know what I'm saying now. My mind is flying through. There's so much to think about. Did I say everything I wanted to? I probably did. So Discord logging or dlogging is just the process of repetitively logging actions, thoughts, and events in a chat log in Discord for the purpose of sharing or logging or looking back later, regardless if people are reading or not. Similar to weblogging, but on Discord. And I do it because I just feel like it and it's very convenient. But I have looked it up and this word does not exist before today, therefore it is possible to conclude the hypothesis that I am the world's first Discord logger, which is probably this video's title. What is Discord logging? That should have been the title. This belongs to the What Is series. I mean, yeah, I didn't mention it, but the first second has a link to the Discord server and the 10th second probably has the link to the full playlist. In this video, the cards, I'm talking about the cards, but yeah, that's the thing. It's just Discord logging. It's very organized, and since I don't use up any local storage, if I log out of Discord, all the information is safe in Discord and my chat, my people. Oh my god, safe? Well, mostly. If you want to make a problem, you can, I guess, but yeah. So here's the issue, why I'm stuck and losing my brain. I'm thinking too much of many things at the same time while I'm supposed to focus only on the video. And see, I'm already sharing something with you right now. The point is, the original idea of this video was to have a form similar to the past, you know, the new form that I experimented with, where I say stuff in the first half and the second half I play. But now it's already been 12 minutes and I'm worrying if it would become longer. But in the process of worrying, I'm making it longer. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do what I planned to do. So I go here, start a previous, stop this. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Besides, my channel is doing great. Only 138. Sadness. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that's a very bad attitude. I'm sorry. Let's win. 0 days. And it's true because the moment I die, the video ends, so it is 0 days. You see? Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. The last thing I ever say is Mayday, Mayday, dropping frames. Like, even for a game like this isn't heavy. Let's win! The last time I died, it was by accident. You know what? I can never fully focus. Alright. At least the video is short. Maybe I want to die, you know? I don't know. See you guys in the next video. Remember, smile, be happy, subscribe, leave like, join ST. I need more people. See you guys in the next video. Love all and star out.